welcome to the Arsenal News TV. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more interesting videos like this. Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. Bukayo Saka scores twice as rampant. Gunners keep pace with Liverpool in Premier League title race. Martin Odegaard's early strike put Mikel Arteta's side in control, and Saka added his 14th goal of the season from the penalty spot after Lawrence Insigne had felled Leandro Trossard. The uniform England international then struck again at the start of the second half to take his tally to 6 in 4 matches before Leandro Trossard and Kai Havertz finished the job. Arsenal have now won their first 5 league matches of 2024, the first time they've achieved that in any calendar year, and have scored 21 goals in the process. No wonder Odegaard marked his goal by cupping his hand to his ear as a message to the celebration police. Burnley's 10th home defeat of the season was made even worse when Ramsey fell awkwardly and got his studs caught in the turf following a challenge by Odegaard. The midfielder was carried off on a stretcher sucking oxygen to ease the pain. The result means Arsenal remain 2 points behind Liverpool, who had won at Brentford earlier in the day, while Burnley will slip to last place if Sheffield United pick up a result against Brighton on Sunday. With Claret's boss Vincent Kompany serving a touchline ban, his assistant Craig Bellamy was a visible presence in the technical area and saw his side fall behind after 4 minutes. Ironically, the home side had made a positive start harrying Arsenal, but the first time the visitors entered the final third, they scored. Gabriel Martinelli's pace got him close to the left-hand touchline, and the Brazilian had the composure to look up and cut back to a posse of teammates waiting on the edge of the area. It arrived at Odegaard's feet, and his first-time finish low into the corner gave James Trafford no chance, the Norwegian thereby ending a run of 12 games without a goal. A massive 39 points separated the two teams before kick-off, so the breakthrough was little surprise. Martinelli continued to be given too much space, with Burnley midfielder Aaron Ramsey slowed to come across and help out right back Insigne. Having chased shadows for most of the opening half-hour, Burnley temporarily came out of their shell, with danger man Wilson Odobert wriggling free and forcing David Raya into a save at his near post. Normal service resumed after that. Saka would have set up Kai Havertz on a plate without a lunging interception by Berge. The winger then slid another chance into Leandro Trossard's path that the Belgian miskicked. Burnley's midfield, led by Josh Brownhill, tried to disrupt Gunners' rhythm with small fouls but were unable to prevent a second Arsenal goal before the interval. Passes by Odegaard and Havertz opened up the Clarets' defense, and when Insigne slid in to challenge Trossard, he caught enough of the man for referee George Gillett to award a penalty and book the defender. Odegaard and Saka tried to confuse Trafford by both holding on to the ball before the kick was taken. In the end, Saka took responsibility and buried it low to the goalkeeper's left, the first time he's scored in 4 consecutive league games. Arsenal's goals came from the only shots on target for either side in the opening 45 minutes. The second half started in a downpour, but Zakian Downey was wrapped up by then hooked during the interval for Johan Berg Gudmundsson to add some physical bite to the Burnley ranks. The plan fell apart 90 seconds into the restart. Havertz fed Odegaard and he released Saka, who'd moved inside the right edge of the penalty area. On his weaker right foot, the 22-year-old then thundered a finish past Trafford at his near post and into the roof of the net. The news got even worse for Burnley when Ramsey jarred his knee shortly before the hour after being challenged by Odegaard and needed lengthy treatment on the pitch before he was carried off in pain. Jay Rodriguez came on for Burnley, and Arsenal further boosted their goal difference with the 4th after 66 minutes. Havertz's shot was blocked by Hans Delcourt, and Trossard dispatched it first time into the corner. It meant Arsenal had scored with the first 4 shots on target in the match and took their goal difference in their 5 league games this year to 22. With Wednesday's Champions League tie in Porto in mind, Arteta was able to remove Saka, Ben White and Trossard with almost a quarter of the game left. It didn't stop the Arsenal flow, and Havertz added a 5th following another Burnley disaster. Jacob Kiwier's throw sailed over the head of Dara Ashia, and as Delcourt came across to cover Havertz, the German nutmegged him before slipping a low finish past Trafford.